Hey, what's up, people? Hey, I just released a video, and fabulous YouTube, sent me a copyright claim. Now, starts off, hey, pick up the truth. Copyright owner using content ID has claimed some material in your video. As a result, your video has been blocked in some countries. This means that your video is still up on YouTube, but people in some countries may not be able to watch it. This is not a copyright strike. This claim does not affect your account status. Well, isn't that nice? Not really. Goes on to say the video title, and we know that. Copyrighted content, men's singles ceremony. That must have been the tennis match that they had, Australian Open 2021. Claimed by Australian Open TV. Yep. So apparently Australia is pretty damn serious. Well, I shouldn't say Australia as a nation, but the people in the Australia, especially the ones that run the U.S. Open, pretty damn serious about tennis. They don't want anybody using their content, even though the video was only 1 minute 7 seconds, or something like that. They don't want anybody using it on their channel. So just let me know if you're able to watch it in the United States, because I know probably the majority of people that view my content are in the United States. So let me know if you can see the video if you're here. Appreciate it. And because they claim it's blocked in the United States, also the United Kingdom, France, and India. Okay. So we're kind of used to this censorship already, right? You know, this censorship they control us with, no matter where we're at, right? We're used to this abuse of our natural rights. Not to mention the so-called constitutional rights they want us to believe that we have. The constitutional rights that they invented, got us to believe in. And poop, they can take it away at any given time they want. And guess what? You're not supposed to do anything about it. Even though they got you to believe in the Constitution that controls you and defines you. Yeah, you're not supposed to do anything about it if they take your First Amendment rights that they programmed you to believe in. They took away your rights and that they initially got us to believe in, right? It's ridiculous what they do to us. It's ridiculous with the different ways they control our minds and get us to live, and the things they get us to believe in. But it all started with well, not on YouTube, but the censorship really started heavy after the so-called President of the United States was censored on Twitter. And then that's when they started censoring the other politicians that control our minds and actions. So they got us to believe that they were censoring these people from the platforms that they use. And we figure, well, the leader of the enslaved world, President of the United States, if he can be censored, then, and they can get away with censoring him, then how is it going to be possible that we can do anything about it, but just being individual citizens? You know, the citizen, the name, the label they got you to believe you are, the citizen, the one they created. The American citizen, the same label they stole our land and resources away with. Yeah. Now they can censor us. Take away they get you to believe so much in the Constitution and to live by it and to be controlled by it, and then guess what they do with it? They take away any right they want to in it, and you're not going to do anything about it. You're enslaved. And they'll program you to be that way because you figure if the leader of the imaginary free world you live in, if he or she can get censored and have their free speech taken away from them, why can't you? And you know, these are the reasons why we just need to do away with our nationality. I'm sorry, I know that they've programmed you to believe you are your nationality and you have a lot of your life invested in that that label they get you to believe in, but they control you and everyone else with it in so many different ways. We have to let it go. Have to let it go. We can't be manipulated in these unnatural ways by these people who enslave us, control us, define us. We have to let it go. So, I was just curious. Let me know if this video is showing in the United States. Otherwise, I'll just leave it up for the for brothers and sisters that can view it in Australia, hopefully, because that's basically who it's about. Well, not this video, but the video I posted previously. I'll leave that up for the brothers and sisters in Australia because that's what that's about, pretty much, is how they're being controlled. And how it looks like they're trying to refuse being controlled by their governing bodies that control them. Hopefully we can do the same in mass and have strength in the numbers, because we want to fight for our real freedom, our natural freedom to exist, to live freely, to eat freely from the land that was created for us. Just like all that was created. We need to get back to those natural ways of living those natural ways we're not controlled by or enslaved by, but do because we survive, but do because it's the way it was naturally created to be. Where we can have freedom in all the land that was created for us, to be able to be any limitless thing we can create ourselves to be, unrestricted by what the few tell us to live by or how to live. Well, guys, take care and have a good night.